What brought me out was an exorbitant fee for my water bill. It went from $79.81 to $440 and some change. And that's a lot for water. I mean, one would think that I had a herd of elephants in the backyard, making sure they stayed, you know, watered up and watered down. It's a lot to pay. And what has me upset more than anything is that this charge has been given to us as citizens, but nobody bothered to tell us about what we are looking to pay for right now. I don't think that's right, and I don't think that's fair. I'm the only one in my household. I am a senior citizen, and this affects me. It determines whether or not I eat. It determines whether or not my other utilities get paid. And I don't feel like I have to make those kind of decisions to live my life the way I choose to live it. What I'm hoping to get, number one, is a decent water bill that I can pay. Information as to why nobody thought it important enough to tell the citizens of this city that this was going on. If you're changing everybody's meters and you don't tell them anything, I have a problem with that. Because if you keep that a secret, what else are you keeping a secret? I was told that I can come down to the office and they would work with me. And that sounds like a payment plan, which means I'm still on the hook for this $440. And I find it quite disrespectful. I find it quite inconsiderate of the needs and the needs really of the people of the city, because we were not informed to begin with. And now we're left picking up the aftermath of somebody else's decisions. Because my thing, and this is just my simple opinion, if you knew you were going to do this, that meant you had to count up the cost for this whole thing. Rather than, if you could not afford to do it in 2026, then you should have waited until you had the funds to do it. Why are we now on the hook for your decision? And you can't tell me that this is going to be an upgrade to anything. I'm sure it is, but you're at the cost of whom? And at the cost of what?